did I put Taylor Swift in the description of this video to try to get viewers? Many are saying this. Is it working? Not really. About as many viewers as normal. Okay? Not great. Are we going to talk about Taylor Swift anyway? You're gosh darn right. I'm not cursing in this segment. I'm not cursing because we're doing this for the Swifties. The Swifties out there, all you young women who might know, Taylor Swift is, of course, a popular singer, songwriter, born in, I think, Pittsburgh to a father who had a lot of money. And then at one point as a little kid, she said, "Daddy, I want a pony, or I would like a recording career." And he goes, recording career it is. He moved her to Nashville. She wrote a number of good Christian songs about how she, an 11-year-old girl, wanted to Tim McGraw's. I think. I haven't listened to them. She has a song where it's like, "Our song is a screen door banking and it's sounds like a boot in mud, only wetter. I stole that from Dave Attell. Anyway, my 11-year-old. Maybe this isn't going to get recommended. Maybe the algorithm isn't going to favor me. But the thing about Taylor Swift, and what you have to realize about her, the songs are great. You heard me at the beginning of this stream play all 11, 12, some are saying 15 minutes of her popular song, All Too Well. She's huge. She's out there. She's selling out arenas. She is, of course, bringing young women, hundreds upon thousands upon, some are saying upwards of 20 billion young women, some of them not fat. Some of them a little pudgy, but they're kind of cute. And if they did some exercise and lost the weight, they would do good. They would be okay. They could find a man. She is moving them away from God and towards wokeism. And Kevin Dickel says, have you tried wokeism as one of your hashtags? Probably. I've tried a lot of hashtags. I'll be honest. I go to ChatGPT and I say, give me a bunch of hashtags. And then I just copy paste them. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's happening. Taylor Swift is moving these young women. Again, some of them fuckable. Not all of them. I would be on in Taylor Swift fandom, maximum 45% fuckable. The vast majority of them, okay, are the kind of women that you hate. Your teacher, your wife, maybe your mom. Maybe you wake up and you look at her and you go, bitch, I get the house. This bitch falls down the steps onto a knife. I get the fucking house. Taylor Swift is moving them away from God. G-O-D. All letters capitalized. Quackalit says Taylor Swift sent me her panties. What were they like? What did they smell? He said he's not lying, so you know he's not. If that's legally, if someone says they're not lying, they're legally required to be a cop. That's how that works. Taylor Swift. She has registered upwards of 400 million American women to vote. And she tells them all, go vote for Joe Biden. Go vote for Kamala Harris. Okay? Do not just write in Jim Caviezel and the Sound of Freedom, which I think is what we should all do. Can we all be honest? When we go to the election box on whenever the next election is, I don't know. I'd imagine I'll find out on Twitter. I'll log in. Someone will tell me there's an election that day, and I'll go, shit. I got to go get to the polling place, which I do in my living room. She told them all not to just write in Jim Caviezel. And it's disgusting. Disgusting. Junior Coltrane says, might be a good time for Taylor to hit the gym. Quick. You're gosh darn right. She's not attractive. She's not hot. Men don't like her. Okay? No men. She's bitter. She sings all these songs about how she left a scarf at Maggie Gyllenhaal's house. And you know, Maggie, when that song became big, Maggie texted her brother and said, could you tell your ex-girlfriend to fucking leave me out of this? Okay? I'm trying to direct indie films now. I don't need a bunch of weird psychos on Twitter being like, give Taylor her scarf back. I'm Maggie Gyllenhaal. I was in The Dark Knight. Thing about Taylor Swift, and you might not know this about her. Okay? She used to be a beautiful Christian woman. She, in fact, was born on a Christmas tree farm. on December 25th, on Christmas Day. She was born. Okay, her mother just squirting all sorts of shit out of her pussy. Just amongst the trees. Just so much viscera coming out of her pussy on all the trees. Meanwhile, her dad's still selling the trees. Some guy comes in, he goes, fuck, I got my kids this weekend. I didn't know I was supposed to get my kids this Christmas. I got to get a Christmas tree. I'll be honest, my studio apartment that I have, because my dumb bitch ex-wife took all my money, okay? It doesn't have a Christmas tree. The closest it has is a bunch of weed, mainly stems. I don't have a lot of money. I manage a Circle K. Get me a tree. It's Christmas Day. And her dad goes, here's a tree for you, mister. Totino's Roll says, really don't know how the algorithm isn't picking up the stream. I don't know why the bots aren't recommending it. So anyway, her mom's pussy was squirting viscera on all of these Christmas trees. And then she was born. She was born in a Christmas tree farm. People know that. But she was raised inside a nativity scene at Macy's. That's where she grew up. Her first grade teacher was Santa Claus. It was weird because she was doing school in like March. You know, she did summer school. It was still Santa Claus the whole time. He was sweating. And he goes, can I take off the suit? And her dad took out a gun and said, I believe it's Christmas. He goes, it's July 27th. And he goes, July 27th is Christmas, asshole. So that's how Taylor Swift was raised, amongst the greatest Christian traditions. Okay, Christmas trees, and of course, her mom's bloody pussy viscera, which they never cleaned up. But now, Taylor Swift has abandoned the faith and lives mostly in, of course, whatever the Muslims use for a nativity scene. She's in a Muslim nativity scene now. I don't know what they use. Presumably, it's a recreation of the set from the first Saw movie. That's what I'm guessing. Okay? So you kids might be out there thinking, Taylor Swift. Sorry. Kevin Dickel said, try doing the stream with a Chinese accent. That'll probably get it picked up by the algorithm. You know, I think... Miso, no, I can't do it. I tried. I cannot be Chinese. No matter how hard I try, and I try hard every day to eventually be Chinese. Not happening. So many amazing facts about Taylor Swift, Thinking Inspired said. You know that. I'm learning so much about Taylor Swift. You might consider yourself a Swiftie, but you don't know the real truth. Totino's Roll says, no, Steve, don't resist the pull. It's hard. We love you long. No, I can't do it. No, can't do it. Can't be Chinese. God, just let me be Chinese one time. Taylor Swift's eggs. What's the deal? Does she have any eggs left? What's happening inside her uterine system? Here's the deal. Taylor Swift, all her eggs are shriveled, sunken up, and I want to know more about that. I'm really going to say, Taylor Swift, let me know about your whole cycle. What's going on there, okay? Share me on your period tracker app. What do you use, Eve, to know? Okay, share me on that, okay? Junior Coltrane says, I heard Taylor takes a massive, mean, mad dump when she goes. That's her dark side. Also, that is the title of her new song, Massive, Mean, Mad Dump. And it's about her relationship with Hunter Biden. That's who she was dating now. Thinking Impaired says, sing. You're darn right. I don't know what. Just sing. Just in general. Oh, please sing that song, Me So Horny, in Chinese. Well, I mean, you know. See what we got here. Ying Hong Ching. Mi Hong Ching Chow. Mi Hong Ching Chow. Mi Hong Ching Chow. Me love you long time. Mi Hong Ching Chow. Mi Hong Ching Chow. Mi Hong Ching Chow. Alex J says, I honestly think this is one of the best channels on YouTube. I think you misspelled most racist. And again, I cannot say enough how little of a refund you guys are going to get for too much racism. You're getting none of your money back. None of it. Taylor Swift, I think I can sum up this segment the following. Taylor Swift, stop telling young women to vote. Instead, tell them to get married. Secondly, what you pussy do. Taylor Swift, what dat do? Let me know. And that sums it all up, and we're having fun.
Shut up and sit down.